We're made to. I can't even swim. I'm a failure. I'm a failure of a crab, chat. Failure of a crab. Yeah, I can't even swim. Oh, did I tell you guys about my swimming trauma? Oh my god, I can swim now, but like doggy paddle. I can doggy paddle very good, very very good. Yeah. So my swimming story is you know how when you're younger and you go to these swimming lessons that like is like you have to go. Do you guys have those like mandatory swimming lessons? Well, I went to one and I wasn't ready to advance because I still didn't know how to swim. But the instructor held me in like the 6-foot end. And listen, I'm only 5'1" right now, and back then I was even smaller. This is when I was a tiny seamstress. And then I wasn't ready. She was like, I'm gonna let you go. I'm like, please don't. I was begging her not to because I legit didn't even know how to float at the time. But she dropped me. She let me go even though I begged her not to. And I nearly drowned. I felt that she left me down there for like a minute, like a full minute, and my lungs were filled with water. And they needed to like push all the lungs. Like eventually they realized I was drowning. And then they came and got me. And then, it was, traumatic. I told her I wasn't ready. I don't know why she didn't believe me. I'm like, if you drop me right now, lady, I will drown.
What?
I can't swim.
How old are you?
6.
Yeah, she just didn't believe me, I guess. She's like, nope. Yeah, yeah. And then, they had to opt me out of the swimming lessons. And I didn't learn how to swim until very much later in my life due to that trauma. But I'm okay now. I'm not scared of water or anything. I can float. I can do a doggy paddle. I'm pretty okay, you know. But if you threw me into the ocean, I don't know if I would live. I'm not that strong of a swimmer. Yeah. Sink or swim. Literally no survival instincts. Didn't know what to do. You put me in the water, I will die. Yeah. Glad you're still here with us. I feel like it's a common story with people though. Not gonna lie. Like, I feel like this happens a lot with people. I don't know about now though. I feel like parenting now is a lot different than it was back when I was a baby. Like, I feel like that doesn't happen anymore because people are so careful. Back then it was like, oh, you sink or you swim. Good luck. You know? Yeah, do kids even go to pools? I think they go to pools. I don't know though. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I prefer the lake. You know what I don't like about lake? I heard about the amoeba that eats your brain. Do you guys ever get concerned about that? When you're swimming in a body of water, like a lake or a river, they recommend you don't put your head underneath because there's like a brain-eating amoeba. Yeah, it's not very common, but I think about it sometimes and it freaks me out. That explains a lot. Oh. Well, I never went swimming in a lake, so I don't know. You'd win? You'd be the one statistic that wins? I like that attitude. I like that attitude, chat. I like that. Never lose that spunk for life. Who says that, by the way? Spunk for life? Is that an old person thing to say? Is that an old person thing to say? Spunk for life. I think so, right? There was a case in North Carolina before. Yeah, I don't know. I remember, do you guys, there was a show on Discovery Channel called Monsters in Me. Monsters in Me or something. Monsters Within, I forgot, but it was terrifying. It was all about, like, parasites. Like, weird parasites that people got on their trips to, like, wherever the hell. Yeah, it was crazy. It caused so many nightmares. True fears. I was like, I have no fears. Watch the show. I have 10,000 fears all of a sudden. Just all of a sudden, I'm so scared. I don't want to do anything anymore. I don't want to go outside. The world is a scary place, Mom. Don't make me.
My fellow brothers, in the face of our common dangers, in this winter of our hardship, remember these timeless words, as we can.